This is Mark Conditt, the suspected serial bomber in Texas. He's accused of killing 2 and injuring 5. Police have now revealed they have found a 25-minute so-called confession video, apparently recorded just hours before he blew himself up. But what was missing on that video was a motive.
We are never going to be able to put a ration behind these acts. But what I can tell you, having listened to that recording, he does not at all mention anything about terrorism, nor does he mention anything about hate. But instead, it is the outcry of a very challenged young man.
Police say the video doesn't shed any light on the reason behind the nearly month-long bombing campaign. Authorities aren't releasing the video confession to the public, but say Conditt describes in detail the 7 bombs he built, including the one he used to kill himself. CNN reporting the devices were pipe bombs made with materials found in a hardware or sporting goods store. The bombs, the first of which went off on March 2nd, were left as parcels on doorsteps. At least one was activated by a tripwire near a public trail. Another detonated at a FedEx distribution center. Authorities tracked the suspect using local surveillance video, cell phone signals, and witness accounts of a customer shipping packages at FedEx in a disguise that included a baseball cap, blonde wig, and pink gloves. Dozens of federal agents also spending most of Wednesday searching the home Conditt shared with at least 2 people. An ATF spokesperson says agents found parts for making bombs, similar to the ones that exploded in the past 2 weeks. What they did not find was any finished bombs.
We don't know whether or not he had preset or mailed any other bombs before he was apprehended. We also have not fully been able to rule out whether or not there were any other accomplices who may be a part of this who still pose a danger.
It's interesting to note that no official is referring to the bombings as terrorism or Conditt as a terrorist. In fact, we have Trump's press secretary, Sarah Sanders, saying there is no apparent nexus to terrorism at this time. The Texas governor to Fox News saying the definition of a terrorist is more the mindset of the person who committed the crime. Well, this is raising some concern on social media because people are wondering if Conditt was a different color, would the narrative be different? In fact, here's writer and producer of The Wire saying on social media, "Once, before I die, I'd like to hear a cop or prosecutor declare and mainstream media report that the confession of a black or brown-skinned suspect to a crime of violence is the outcry of a very challenged young man talking about the challenges that led him to this point."